Greetings of the day to my super kids, and I welcome you to chapter number 3. Another significant chapter that we are going to do today is the chapter number 3. Now, how do we learn the past continuous tense? It's going to be very boring if I tell you a rule and then I tell you to recall the rules when we use the past continuous tense. So we have come up with a better exercise, and that is to learn the past continuous tense by memorizing and listening to a poem. I'm sure you'll find it very interesting. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make you listen to a poem. So I'll read, you listen, and this is how you will be able to know a lot of sentences that we use in the past continuous tense. I hope everybody's ready. Let's get going. The first sentence that I begin is, I was going, you were going, we were going, they were going, he was going, she was going, it was breaking, this was breaking, that was breaking, these were breaking, those were breaking. Now, if you have observed one thing, that some sentences I have used was going, was breaking, and in some sentences it is were breaking or were going. Why there is a difference? Why in some places we are using were and in some places we have used was? The reason is that we use different helping verbs in the past continuous tense when we have different pronouns or nouns with us. Let's understand this. You will use was if you have he, she, it, or any singular. He was breaking, she was breaking, it was breaking, Rohan was breaking the window. So because Rohan is singular, that is why you will use was. Now let's see the other one. When you have were, we always use were with plurals, you, we, they, or any plural. For example, Mohini and Mohit. Now there are two persons, I will use were. Mohit and Mohini were going. So this is how you remember using with singulars, it is always was, with plurals, it is always were. So you will now listen to this poem again through web application, listen it 3 to 5 times, and once the memories of these helping verbs and the verb forms is clear in your mind, now it's the time to do this next chapter, which is chapter number 4. So we are talking about chapter number 3 and 4 together, and in that chapter number 4 there are certain fill in the blanks. I want you to fill the right blank here to finish this sentence. Let's see how many of you are able to do these sentences. I dashed to the park. What do you think should be the right answer? As I've told you that we always use was when you have singular. So with I, he, she, it, you will always use was. So it should be, I was going to the park. You dashed to the market. You were going to the market. Next one, we dashed to the zoo. We were going to the zoo. The next one, they dashed to the school. So the sentence should be, they were going to the school. The next one, he dashed to the playground. He was going to the playground, because here you have he, which is singular, use was. Next one, she dashed to the library. She was going to the library. So she was going to the library. The next one, it dashed slowly. It was going slowly. Next one, eighth one, this dash in the wind. This was going in the wind. Ninth one, that dash into pieces. That was breaking into pieces. Next, the 10th one, these dash under pressure. These is plural, remember that, and with plural we always use were. So it should be, these were breaking under pressure. Next one, those, again because it is a plural we will use were. Those were breaking very fast. My friend, because my friend is singular, use was. My friend was dashed to the shop. My friend was going to the shop. Next one, the boys dash home together. Because boys is plural, use were. The boys were going home together. The the 14th one, the robber is singular. So because robber is singular, we will use was dashed the door when the owner came back. The robber was breaking the door when the owner came back. So this is how we have done the entire exercise, which is based on the helping verbs using was and were.